The Yankees enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Now into the box, Willie Randolph, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Claudio.
So now to the plate, Claudio Washington. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a runner at first with one out now. And up steps Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Digging in will be James.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now the 2-1. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. And stepping in, Dale Murphy. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. On the ground to third. Over to first, and that retired the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Pagliaro. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Two strikes.
Tapped out in front of home. And now in the box, Dave Wynn.
The right fielder, Dave Wynn.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
The left fielder.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So next to bat will be number 20. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ozzie Vogel. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Guidry is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty B, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Wynn is there, 2 down. Next to stand in is Glenn
third baseman, Glenn Hubbard.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 calls, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Joel Skinner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate here is Ron Guidry. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Up next
He's got
for the
feel
Yankees,
for all his
the second
pitches.
baseman.
So it was a strikeout
Really?
swinging. Ron
Randall.
Guidry is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Claudio Washington. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Rafael Ramirez. Liner toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting in, the first baseman, Bruce Benedict.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. In now, Bruce Benedict. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate, Zane Smith. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
12.
Next, it'll be James. He bounced out last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Claudio Washington, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
I got the count.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman.
One out, base is empty, and up steps Don Mattingly. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now here is Dave Wynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dave Wynn.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
1 strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Mattingly rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate now, Gary Ward. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here is Dale Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzie. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. The next at bat for Atlanta, Ron Gant flew out last time up. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, number 20 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Joel Skinner. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 49. Ron Guidry.
So now to the plate, Ron Guidry. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. To second for 1. So stepping in is Willie Randolph. The potential tying run for him at third base.
Randolph.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. Digging in next, Claudio Washington trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Washington.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. Don Mattingly will bat next. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Mattingly.
He's set. The 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Number 13. Mike Pagliaro.
Stepping in now, Mike Pagliaro. Lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it is Griffey. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Glenn Hubbard. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent toward first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rafael Ramirez.
In now, Rafael Ramirez.
At the ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
One strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Bruce Benedict.
Standing in now, Bruce Benedict, fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Albert Hall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Wynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
Number 30,
So the batting order turns over now. And set to go Ken Griffey, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 49.
All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dave Wynn. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit is Gary Ward. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And another foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next, here is number 20. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the 2-1. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Joel Skinner would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The catcher.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, James. On its way is pitch number 75. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in once again is Dale Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up is Ozzie Vogel, grounded out in his last at bat. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Ron Gant waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Larry McWilliams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25.
That would be Ron Guidry.
Williams.
And he lays off a pitch down and away.
Count
Ball
2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Griffey arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out.
Now
so back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Willie Randolph. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Claudio.
Into the box now, Claudio, and this will kick off the 3rd base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up steps Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, the 3rd base.
Next to hit, Mike Pagliaro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Glenn Hubbard singled in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Rafael Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Rafael Ramirez. 2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting, the 1st baseman, Bruce Benedict.
At the plate now, Bruce Benedict. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Your attention, please.
Simmons will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23. Yeah. Simmons.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he misses 2-1. Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can still afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now to bat, Ken Griffey. He's hit for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And a double steal try here. Base hit into right center. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, James. All even now, 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit is
the right
Dale
number
Murphy.
3. Dale
Simmons on third.
Murphy.
Griffey on his second with 2 down. And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Ozzy Bogo.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Bruce
gentlemen,
Sutter
your
will come on
attention,
in relief now as he'll
Now
make his
pitching
35th
for
appearance of the season.
number 43.
Ready to begin the 8th,
Sutter.
and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dave Wynn. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in now, Gary Ward.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Nobody out, runner on first. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move
Now
into
batter,
scoring position at
number
second.
20.
And the pitch misses low and away
I got
for
2
ball
on the
2.
count.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So now here is Joel Skinner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And on third with 2 down. Down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Ron Gant. The 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Glenn Hubbard. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Next to dig in, Rafael Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th.
Carew will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. To the plate now, Willie Randolph rolled slowly to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now to the plate, here is Claudio Washington. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Don.
Standing in now, Don Mattingly. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
Number 13, Mike Tagliaferro.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Number 47 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 47.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bruce Benedict. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jeff Bowser. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Ward is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now down, number 12.
So now to the plate, James. Opposite field to left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Number 11 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
Now at the plate is
number
Dave
11.
Wynn. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Big spot here, and it'll
Your attention,
Jay
please.
Buhner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the
Number
line.
19, Jay Buhner.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4
Now
wide
batting,
ones as well.
number
37
now
enters
pitching
from the
for the
bullpen
Braves.
to do the pitching.
Number 37.
Now the 2-1. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. Buhner rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Now batting, catcher, Joel
At
Skinner.
the plate now, Joel Skinner. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he... A great throw. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dale Murphy. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Washington is right there, 1 down. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Ozzie Vogel. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter,
Plate
number
now
5,
is Ron
second baseman,
Gant. James at second with 2 down. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. Number 47 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow.com.
I feel like a boss. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets, y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry, y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits.